Hello, and welcome to Her Story, or His Story, whichever you prefer. My name is Jenny George. Today, we're going to talk about November 5th, 1605. It's known across England as Bonfire Day. Now, let's start at the beginning. So, what is it? Well, we have to go back to the Gunpowder Plot of 1605. It was created by a group of Catholics, and they intended to blow up King James I and the rest of Parliament. OMG, shut the front door. That was the front door. So here are the conspirators. Can you see them? Yeah, ugly people. All right. But why November 5th? November 5th is when King James opened up Parliament. Guys with wigs. You see that? Guys with wigs, yeah? Very nice. You might also be wondering, why did a bunch of Catholics want to blow up James and Parliament? Well, James was supposed to be tolerant of Catholics, but he proved not to be. He proved that by expelling all the Catholic priests from England, and that kind of made the Catholics a little mad. Catholic priests. Guys in black robes. All right. To counteract this intolerance, a group of Catholics plotted to kill James and the rest of Parliament, and then they planned to put his daughter, Elizabeth, who was Catholic, in charge of the country. So this is Elizabeth, charming young lady, dead now, but you know, happens. So what did the group of conspirators do? I don't really know. Well, I do know. Well, they rented a house right next to Parliament, and they somehow managed to get 36 barrels of gunpowder into the cellar of the House of Lords. Pretty nice job. We can see here, gunpowder. See, it's a cartoon of the 1605. And, this is what I imagined their house to look like. Pretty shabby, you know, but not too bad. Luckily, the guards spontaneously decided to check the cellar. Guards like these. One was like, hey, Greg, let's go spontaneously check the cellar to see if anyone's going to blow up King James and the rest of Parliament. Well, good thinking, guards, good thinking. They found Guy Fawkes, the explosive expert of the group, about to blow the place up. Good thing they found him. This is him. Very suave fellow, if I must say so myself. Guy Fawkes was the only one captured in the beginning, but don't worry, everybody else was captured after Guy Fawkes gave away the rest of the names, because he was tortured, and what else were you going to do? In case you weren't listening this whole time, here's the gist. No one died, except for the conspirators. They died. But James was so happy that he lived that every November 5th since then, they celebrated with a big bonfire, and Guy Fawkes is thrown into the fire, and fireworks are set off. It's kind of like our 4th of July a little bit. Still a tradition to this day. You can see the fire with the person on top of it. It's probably Guy Fawkes. So that's the gist of it. With every good story, there also are good conspiracy stories to go along with it. Like, one of them is how Robert Cecil, chief minister to the king, hated Catholics so much that people believe that he came up with this plot himself just to make James so afraid of them that he would expel all the Catholics, not just the Catholic priests. There are also other questions such as, how did a bunch of Catholics get 36 barrels of gunpowder? And also, how are they allowed to rent a house next to the House of Lords when people knew that they were Catholic? And it just doesn't make any sense. Well, there you have it. I guess they bit the dust in the fire. Get it? Anyways, thanks for listening. This was history for the day. Thanks.